KG, what's been happening, good brother?
Nothing, man. Chilling.
Oh yeah.
Chilling.
I mean, what you been up to,
trying
man?
to stay out the way.
Oh man, you know that's all the time, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Shoot, what's new is upgraded position. So I was a paraprofessional last time I was on here.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm a paraprofessional at a middle school versus elementary school like I was before. So,
Paraprofessional.
yes.
What is that exactly?
It'll be crazy if I said I don't really know.
It would be crazy. Yeah, it would be crazy.
But we kind of like Swiss Army knives at school. So we can
be security.
Yeah, we
work in the kitchen.
Behavioral specialists. We could be helping students with IEPs. We could do one-on-one with students to make sure they have the accommodations that they need. We can work with mentally or physically disabled kids. Pretty much all of the above. And in some cases, we're like assistants to teachers, and in others, we could be assistants to the students.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, so what is it? I'm sorry. The kids, I mean, is there a common thing that you see in this generation of kids? It might be, you know what I mean? Maybe either troubling or what's the positive word for that, man? I mean,
disruptive?
Nah, not disruptive. I'm looking for the other end of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Uplifting. Promising. There we go. That's
okay.
Technology-wise, is promising. That's also the detriment because, you know, a lot of these kids are deep delving into technology and social media and all that stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all probably been hearing the 6'7" going around. Look, he knows exactly. You heard people say the 6'7"? No.
What is the 6'7"?
So it was like a TikTok trend. It's a lot of kids like refer to it as like brain rot. So if you're a parent and you don't know what brain rot is, it's pretty much like stuff that's not going cognitively keep you engaged, and it's not adding to any skills that you may be getting.
It's just foolishness, basically.
Yeah, it's just foolishness. Yeah. So I think it was something about a basketball player's height, and the coach said like 6'7", and then another kid just kind of went viral saying 6'7". Like, it's just crazy. But now in the schools, the kids are saying it like every time. You could be in class and the teacher would be like, all right, turn to page 6 and 7, and the kids would be like 6,
go crazy
7.
with it.
Yeah, every time. It's to the point now like teachers are writing kids up because they disrupting the class with it. Because they run it into the ground. Like at first it's pretty funny, but then after week 3, and you in 6 classes and you hearing kids say it all day, is like annoying.
And this is in reference to a basketball player.
Yeah, to his height. So I think like the coach or whatever was saying the kid, the guy or the player was like, he was like 6'7", 6'8", something like that. And somebody just took it and was like 6'7", and
made it goofy as heck.
Made it goofy. And now it's going crazy.
Oh, okay. Anything else, Brand? I mean, how's it been going with the graphic design?
Graphic design stuff is going pretty good. It's going pretty good. I've kind of stepped back a bit as far as, I guess, pursuing clients and things like that. Not saying that I want to and not saying I don't have to, but I just made a collective decision to kind of pull back and try and focus on some other things. Like, I think the last time I was on here, I was talking about being somewhat of a mentor in the space, or teaching people the skills and all that stuff. So I'm currently trying to build a hub where people can come to my website and they can get, tips and tutorials and design assets and things that'll help them in their career or their growth in graphic design. So that's one of the things I'm focused on. And another is just trying to like explore new industries. So I'm not sure. I can't necessarily remember where I was last time, but I've gotten into the movie side of things and working with some Tubi directors and stuff. So far I've designed for 2 movies that are out on Tubi now.
Really?
Yeah, one called Can't Have It All, and another that's called Caught in the Crossfire.
Okay,
So
that's dope.
I designed the posters for both of those.
Okay.
And just finished up a third for like a black horror movie, which should be cool.
So you didn't do any of the production of the movie, just the promotion of the movie.
Right. So, and then I got a surprise last night, which I didn't understand, but this morning after looking into it, found out that one of the movies I did the covers for is like nominated for an award somewhere.
Dang, okay.
Man, that's dope.
And that's dope.
Yeah.
So I'm excited about that. A friend of mine, actually a designer who calls me a mentor to her, sent it to me, and then the movie that she designed the cover to is also nominated in the same category.
Dang, back to back. Okay,
That's what's up.
I think it's a testament to the information and knowledge I passed on to her that kind of helped her be able to create something that get recognized, and she's getting recognized for her talent. So it's dope.
That's real dope, man.
Yeah. Now, AI.
Yeah.
Has AI affected any of this graphic design? Because I mean, just scrolling down Instagram, you always see some type of promotion of,
Right.
You can make this pop, you can make this, and this.
And I know we touched on that a little bit last time.
Yeah.
And where I was like, I don't see it affecting me personally or design as a whole. That has changed to is affecting design, but not in the way most people would think. Like, I would say the typical clients per se use it all the time. Like, I can scroll down to see rappers who used to go out and get cover art are now doing the AI stuff.
Definitely.
And while they may see it as a benefit, I think it's only hurting them. On the other end of that, I think outside of like industry and things like that, as far as like life, it's like hurting folks.
AI?
Yeah.
Oh, without a doubt.
It's hurting folks from the environmental aspect of it to we have people that can't differentiate between real life and AI.
It's true.
So
at this point, it kind of seemed kind of obvious. I mean, some of it you have to look and be like, oh man, that's AI.
Yeah, but
the rate that is moving.
We're speaking from people that are actively from the perspective of people that's actively on.
That's true
online.
on social media.
To those who aren't always online, they
Yeah.
get fooled by it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, take perfect example. Look at Instagram comments versus Facebook comments on obvious AI videos, and you'll see people.
Yeah.
And it could be bots, but you'll see people that's like, "Oh, I can't believe," and
Yeah.
that's crazy. Why would?
Yeah.
And then you have people that got to tell them like, "Bro, this is AI."
Yeah.
That's an AI video.
Yeah.
So-
man.
Yeah.
You know, and then like the audiences are different on Instagram versus Facebook too. So it's
You know what concerns me is the rate or the speed that is moving at. I mean, man,
Right.
AI is moving light
Quick,
speed.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it gives me concern, like for my son. What is it going to be for you to do when you become an adult?
right.
See what I'm saying?
And I think about that with my kid too, because I don't have him actively online. Like,
It's a good
which
one. Yeah.
I'm trying to certain things I try and do. Like, how I was raised. So
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't able to get on the computer until I was like 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to do him like electronic wise, like video games, internet, that stuff, at kind of like the same rate, because I feel like at that point you'll be able to understand some of the stuff you may come across just as a concept, but then figuring out how AI is gonna like play a part in that. And like I'm already having to debunk stuff that he watch on YouTube.
Right, right.
Like, man, it's not real. You know, people can put this on YouTube, and then you know they're using AI content on YouTube and having to explain the difference between stuff. So it's worrying. It's definitely troubling.
Yeah. I mean, it's a challenge that our parents didn't have to deal with. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can remember back in the days of Atari. You know what I mean? Dating myself a little bit, but they gave us an Atari. I mean, we was hooked. It was like cocaine, man. You know, we video game junkies. How old is your son?
My son is 10. He'll be 11 in February. So.
See, now the thing about it, because like I said, you see my 8-year-old. The thing about it is, you also don't want to put him behind.
That too. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a balance that you got to find up in there. And I'm gonna tell you something I've done over the summer. What is it? The Wii?
Switch.
Yeah. Switch. Yeah.
Switch.
See, yeah,
I messed around and bought my man a Switch, and man, it was the worst thing I ever done. I mean, I just had to take the whole thing away from him. Be like, hey, nah, this, because hooked.
So like when you got the Switch, did you like go all out, like 2-3 games, like all that?
Now, I bought him 2 games. By the end of that week, by the time he came from his grandma's house,
he had to beat the game.
He had about 12 games.
Oh, Lord.
Load it up. Yeah, load it up.
Now, that was at the beginning of the summer.
Yeah.
By the end of the summer, I told him to give it to me, and it's over. Don't even ask for it.
Yeah.
And he ain't seen it since.
Yeah.
So with us, we got him a Switch, and then I think it was a while before he actually got his first game with it. Because we were trying to I think we got it secondhand, so we were trying to get the cords and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But now that I think he has 2 games with it, and they're not games that are popular. So it's really stuff that he likes. Like he likes cars, so it's racing, and I think it's like a junkyard racing wreckage game, something like that. So he played that, but as far as it's great because I play Fortnite. Yeah. Because of kids at the school, they asking me to get on. Asking me, Mr. Green, what kind of game you got? You got Xbox, PlayStation, what you got? So I finally got on Fortnite, and the rate at which they're on Fortnite and how they play, even the things they be saying, that they be saying. Yeah, it's a lot. So I was like, I'm definitely not letting him get on a physical console like that until he 12.
I took the Switch away from him.
Yeah.
He still got his phone. And him and I think his 4-year-old brother, right, was playing online together. This I think is Minecraft. And all I'm hearing is kill him, kill him, kill him. And then I heard him say, finish him off. I say, man, what the hell?
When he playing,
I say, look, no, you can't, no, man. You can't do that,
on Minecraft is, I know it's people can create games and stuff on there.
Yeah.
For people to play. For that reason, I don't let him play Minecraft or Roblox, especially with all been going on with Roblox.
What was it, Roblox? Yeah.
The mods and stuff they can do,
Yeah, man.
Well, as you see, this Roblox thing, they've got it to where I think they did proximity chat and all that stuff. And then they've allowed kids and adults to be on like
same
on
lobby.
the same
Yeah.
They've also allowed it to where, like you say, you can mod the game and you can have people. They have they've had parts where like adults were luring kids into like these private places and servers and stuff through Roblox and enticing and preying on kids.
No, I did not know that.
People was having mods where folks was doing grown folk stuff on Roblox. And now they're actively in a lawsuit where there was a guy that was catching predators on Roblox. And they kicked the guy off. They didn't kick the predators off. They banned his account from, I think, Roblox and Twitch, where he was catching the predators. And now they're in an active lawsuit for providing a space for people to go on there and like.
Yeah, that ain't
so
right.
they banned who's? They didn't ban the predators. They banned the guy that was catching the predators.
They banned the guy that was catching the predators.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's so backwards. Yeah,
man, I ain't know nothing about this.
They're actively in a lawsuit right now.
Dang.
I ain't know nothing about this.
I didn't either. That's backwards, man.
Yeah.
So for that reason,
yeah,
no Roblox.
Yeah, none of
that.
Yeah.
And I was already skeptical of it because of like, again, being actively online, especially on TikTok, you can see people that that make content with Roblox and Minecraft and stuff like that. So seeing some of the stuff on there, I was like, it's funny, but kids don't need
not
to
for
be
kids.
on there.
You know, that's really a good PSA for parents, man. You know what I mean? Being somebody that, you know, work with kids and in that environment, and you hear what kids talk about.
Which I think is the dope part of the job I got, because I have classmates who have kids that go to that school. So not only being like the buffer between them and you know, keeping eyes on classmates, kids, you know, stuff like that, I can actively, or I can be in a space where I hear the things that kids are talking about, and then I can inform adults like, hey, y'all watch out for this because this is what's going on.
Yeah, my hands up. Yeah.
As a PSA, what would you tell parents about what games they need to stay away from, what platforms they need to stay away from that you know of? That's just.
I mean, any platform that just allows people to have multiple servers, and any games with proximity chats, any game with like, it's hard to say don't play games with Mike because some of those games require communication, teamwork. Yeah.
If you were speaking to a parent that really don't know nothing about multiple servers or proximity chats, and you really just had to break it down to her to be like, hey, look here, make sure your son or your daughter stay down from this, what would that be?
Oh, it'll definitely be like Roblox and Minecraft. Like, stay away from
Roblox and Minecraft.
Yeah.
Two of the most popular games out there.
Yeah. Fortnite, you can adjust like settings in Fortnite. Like, they can only play with friends. You can vet friends. Like,
it's more kid friendly.
Prime example, because I play Fortnite because of the students. When students find out I play Fortnite and I played with some of the students, first thing they want to do is, Mr. Green, what's your name on Fortnite? And I'll be like, well, first you need to ask your parents, can you add me?
Yeah.
Before I just give you my name on Fortnite. And I think it happened once where a kid asked me what was my name on Fortnite, and I told her that, and then she came back the next day and was like, oh, it's fine. I didn't like press it. I just gave her the name. So one day I think we got on Fortnite and she was on. She jumped in the lobby with me. And one thing I do is like, if you're doing good in school, prove to me you're doing good in school, I get you a skin. Got her a skin, and she came back the next day and was like, hey, I can't be your friend on Fortnite because my parents said. And I was like, but I thought you
asked your parents.
Said it was cool.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying it like dang. I wish we could be friends, but it was like, you know, you kind of lied to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Could have gotten me
in the situation.
trouble.
Yeah, without a doubt.
For that matter, I'm like adamant about like ask your parents, can you add me? Because off the top, it looks unethical anyway.
Yes, without a doubt.
But if your parents are fine with it, and as soon as you go to talking crazy on there, that's my last time playing with you anyway. So, it's.
But these games, man, especially like with ROBLOX and Minecraft.
Yeah.
These games that you can play on your phone. You don't necessarily need a console, Switch, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
These games that they playing on their phone. And like I say, when I heard them talking, finish them off.
Yeah.
And for that matter, as parents, we're supposed to be doing this anyway, but like monitor what your kid's doing. Like, I know you want to like trust them, or you want to not be the hovering parent, but like we got to hover until a certain age.
As adults, though, we know that ain't happening.
What's that?
People are not monitoring.
Oh yeah,
as much as we should.
Like people, and it's like this, man. It's damn near impossible.
Yeah,
it's a tall task to try to monitor everything that's on the internet, social media, gaming, you name it.
So my counter to that is not to you, but to the, it's just, I get it. Like, it's tough when you hear kids talk about things, like look into it. Prime example, Halloween Horror Nights is in Orlando. When they announced what was down there, Five Nights at Freddy's is down there.
Okay.
Parents were taking their kids down there because Five Nights at Freddy's is down there. When they get there and they see how scary and how crazy it was, they was taking kids from taller age to probably your son.
To see Five Nights at Freddy's?
To see Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
And were mad and demanding refunds and all this stuff because their kids are spooked because of what was going on down there. But as a parent, if you heard your kid talking about, how they say it, FNAF, Five Nights, all this stuff, and you don't look into it, you go to Walmart, you see the plushies.
Oh, yeah.
But they ain't never do a Google search.
They got the characters on the T-shirts, on the children's clothes. Yeah. But like you said, you never did the Google search on it. You wouldn't know what it was. And you get down there and realize, it's a whole. And I think it was supposed to be a kids game, but the adults started playing it and took it over. So when they made the sequel, they made it for
made it
adults.
Even scary. Made it even scary.
Yeah.
So look into the stuff your kids be excited about.
Without a doubt, man.
Yeah. What about your collection, man? I know you said you was getting. What is it?
The Pops.
Yeah.
Has that grown any?
Oh yeah, it's grown. I think it's grown by I think I'm almost at like 150. I got like 10 away from like 150.
Yeah, okay, that's a section of a room.
But, yeah. But it's dope. Like it's so fun collecting them and looking for them and adding to the collection. Like it's.
I mean, what are like some of the most prized?
I would say all of the ones I got autographed. Are like the dopest ones.
And which ones are those?
Okay.
So, the first four I got autographed were. I got 3 Red Ranger Pops from the original Red Ranger.
Oh, Jason.
And Baby Sinclair from the show Dinosaurs.
Okay.
So those were the first 4 I got signed. And then after that, I think I bought one online of Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, the comedian.
Okay.
Got him. And then after that, I want to say last year, I got Blue and the Pink Ranger signed, so that was dope. This past May, I got Goku,
Man.
Pikachu, and Sailor Moon side.
Okay.
So I met the guy that does the voice for Goku, which is dope because talking to him, like he like, I think the cool part about going to those conventions is people talking about like the behind the scenes and how stuff works out, and and he was talking to everybody just about the show and the things he went through. Like the man passed out doing one of the scenes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Like, and he talked like, man said he hit his head on something and everything, like, because he wanted to get like that emotion for that scene. And then when I talked to him, like, it was, last time I watched Dragon Ball Z was high school, and it was the Cell Saga. And like, man, eyes lit up. He was like, man, you got to catch up.
You're missing a lot. Yeah.
The whole, man, so much stuff has happened and all this. So I was like, I took this summer. I was like, this summer I'm gonna get back in the anime. Best thing I ever did.
What you done got into?
So, caught up with Dragon Ball Z, and he was not lying. Like, Dragon Ball Z it's elevated so much, much further than what I watched.
Probably about what, 20 years in the game?
Yeah,
about 40.
About 40.
No,
Dragon
Ball Z was like,
in the game.
I think it was like 10 to 20 years before it actually hit the States.
Yeah.
Wow.
But watching that, like, after watching the Cell Saga, made me realize, like, dang, we really had to like sit and wait a week to watch. And
that's
the Cell Saga
that's why I couldn't get into it, man. I could not get into Dragon Ball Z, man.
The Cell Saga was like the actual tournament was like 20 to 30 episodes.
Yeah.
And you had to wait a week. Like,
each episode.
Yeah.
But I think also in the States they shortened it to probably like 10, 15 episodes. But still.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. But it was, and that's when Gohan became my favorite character. Still my favorite character, despite the path he taken to get his strength and all that stuff, which is, I'd rather the Super Saiyan Gohan, but you feel me? He doing.
Is this an expensive collection? I mean, are these things expensive?
To get the original series that I think goes all the way up to the Cell Saga is like, for one, the set that has every episode is like a collector's item.
What about the Funko?
The Funkos? Oh, the Funk. So, because Funko is like, I think Funkos have been around for like years. Probably like, I would say 50 at the most.
Okay.
50 years?
Maybe 30.
Okay.
Like, I may be exaggerating, but it's been around.
Yeah, it's been around for a while.
They've done like different things. People catch on to stuff when they catch on to it. So when they drop certain things, you never know what's going to be like become a fan favorite or what's going to become popular or whatever. And it really is it's really like tied to pop culture. Like, whatever is popping is
at that time,
it's what's going to drive its value up. Then on top of that, they do certain releases at certain conventions. So like the big Comic-Con conventions, the one in New York, the one in San Fran, the one in LA, and it's another one somewhere.
Orlando, should
no, like the actual Comic-Con.
Oh, the big one. Okay.
So they do, and I think it may be in like the UK or something.
Okay.
But they do exclusive drops there to where, and like looking into it, you have to, when you go to the event, you have to get a certain type of ticket. You have to get in the line at a certain time to get and it's like, once you get it from that convention with that sticker on it and all that stuff, they do like limited amount of production and like it's a whole thing. But some of the Dragon Ball Z ones can be anywhere from like $10 to in value to like thousands. And it's like first appearance Goku, Super Saiyan could be so much, but
and this is a big community that collect.
Yeah, definitely Goku.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
big trading community.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you really see it when you go to the conventions because people pull up to get stuff signed all the time, and you know people are like flipping that stuff. Some people are flipping it, some people are doing it for their collection. But people pull up with like trolls and stuff. We went to the Goku one, and dude had like every version of Goku you could think about, and got all of them signed. And it's like $60 a signature, and he had like maybe 8 pops.
Really?
So, but it takes the value up like so much,
like crazy without a doubt.
Like I got the Super Saiyan Goku. He got the gold metallic hair, and I paid probably $50 for it. Got it signed for $60, but it's worth like $250 now with the signature. I got a sample Pikachu for like $20, but I got the Veronica Ash, the lady that does the voice for Ash Ketchum, to sign it is worth like $150 now.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah.
So
have you got your cosplay game up?
not yet.
Oh yeah.
Not yet.
I mean, what you working on?
Shoot, getting back in shape. I want to work it all now. But seeing it, like, I think it's a particular. I want to go to Blurred Con, and that'd be the first one I do like cosplay at.
Oh yeah. Now what's Blurred Con?
Blurred Con is like it's black nerds.
Oh yeah,
Black Nerd
yeah.
Convention. So
Yeah.
and I think they up there in DC, but you know, trying to still clear DC right now. So,
Yeah, I hear you, man.
so
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think I follow them on Facebook or something like that.
Yeah.
Black Nerds or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. You know what I mean?
and
Some
they have a
pretty
lot
dope
of stuff. Like I
cosplayers on there.
just talked to somebody. There's a guy working at the Wawa over there on Miccosukee,
Yeah.
and he went to DreamCon, the one with
RDC.
World, yeah. And he was like, man, it was so dope being out there.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I got to get out there too.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going on one too. Yeah,
they just had Meg the Stallion out there, and they always have I can't never think of his name, but dude that plays Zero and Holes, like he always there.
Okay.
And then you see a bunch of like the influencers and all that stuff out there.
A lot of them.
It'd be dope to kick it with them, and it seemed like a real genuine space. That's like one of the few dedicated toward us. So it's definitely got to go out there.
When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road. When you get so mad you can explode, hold it in the road. Bro, just stay focused on your goal. Don't let them crack the mold. The finish line straight ahead, bro. Hold it in the road. When life switch to sports mode, hold it in the road.